Shame, shame on the IOD!
Okay guys, upon it actually for each pension that dies in this country, the big six actually profits by about £300,000 each.
6,000 people who died last year as a direct result of fuel poverty. The year before that, it was 10,000. So we can say that it's better that 4,000 less people died, but still 6,000 people died as a result of these profiteering energy companies. That is shameful. Shame on the big six. Shame. Bring down the big six.
Bring down the big six!
Bring down the big six.
Bring down the big six!
Bring down the big six.
Bring down the big six!
We want public energy.
We want public energy!
We want public energy.
We want public energy!
We need public energy.
We need public energy!
We need public energy.
We need public energy!
68% of people in the UK want energy to come back under public control. Nobody voted for energy to be privatised. No one is voting for fracking, and fracking will not bring the bills down. It's a total lie. It's just another money-making scheme for fossil fuel companies to keep us hooked on fuels that will destroy our climate. We say no to that, and we say public energy now!
Public energy now!
Energy for our needs, not for corporate greed!
Energy for our needs!
Not for corporate greed! Energy for our needs, not for corporate greed! Would anyone like to say a few things on this microphone while we are here?
Okay, a lot of people are shy.
I'm from the global women's strike, and women are tired of being the only renewable resource that's exploited to death. Nobody ever talks about our energy. How come we're having to cut down how much we heat our flats when we're doing the indispensable work of bringing up children, bringing up the resources to the future, when our flats go freezing and our children are going hungry, while inside there, I don't think they're having to watch their energy bills or decide between their cappuccinos and their radiators being on. So we're saying we've had enough, and people all around the country are saying we've had enough. We don't want to choose between the environment and our own lives, because you know what? They're the same thing. We've had enough, and we're coming to get you.
Press that, and talk into that.
Can you all hear me?
Yes!
I'm getting on for 80 and I'm marching today for the pensioners. Shame on this lot. All I can tell everybody is what I see. I go around Camden, you name it, picking old people up in the minibus. And when I go in their house, they got blankets over their knees. And it's colder in their house than it is outside. So it's happening all the time.
Free energy for all! 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 Free energy for all!
Damn, should have got gloves. It's cold.
Okay, we want what you've got up there. We want some of what you have up there. We're absolutely tired of being ripped off. We want the energy taken back into public ownership, which is where it belongs. Without people making it profit, and without thousands of people dying.
every winter. In Sweden, in Norway, in Finland, they have much worse, colder winters than we do. They don't have anything like the amount of deaths that we do. And there's one reason for that, is the high cost of fuel in this country and the fact that an awful lot of people can't meet their bills.
Thank you, Betty. That was Betty Cottingham from the Greater London Pensioners Association. Have we got someone from Reclaim the Power?
Reclaim the Power here to support Fuel Poverty Action and everybody, because we know that we want a just, democratic energy system that serves the many and not the few. And at the moment, what we've got is exactly the opposite. We've got big six energy companies controlling prices and forcing people to choose between heating and eating. And that is not okay. We stand here in solidarity because we know that a just, democratic energy system is the only thing that will ensure a sustainable future for our children and our children's children. So we're so excited to have so many people from so many different walks of life. And I think it's amazing for Fuel Poverty Action to organise this and brought everybody together. And we're just so excited to be here. We say that the big six will not control our energy in the future. We have the right to our own energy. Energy is a human right, as is a sustainable, just, democratic future for our children. So that's why we're here. And give it up for Fuel Poverty Action, everybody else that's here today.
I'm a vicar in Yorkshire, come down here today, and we see a lot of people in the parish who struggle to keep themselves warm. And when they see the price of oil going down and the price of fuel staying the same or even going up, then they can see that it doesn't add up. And I think we need to recognise that there is a disparity between what is said to us and what is paid for by us, and that needs to be addressed. And Christians Against Poverty find people in debt, unable to pay their fuel bills, unable to live a human existence without suffering and sometimes dying. So we need to do something about it as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. I would just like to draw attention to this placard that we've got here that our friend has round her. We can just all look at that. This is David Clapson. David Clapson, an ex-serving soldier, was living in poverty, was sanctioned by the job centre, which meant his benefits were cut off. He was suffering from diabetes. He wasn't well. He couldn't attend all that was being demanded totally unreasonably from him. And he ended up not being able to top up his prepayment meter. His diabetes insulin went off in the fridge, and he died with an empty stomach. And he died as a result, a direct result of fuel poverty and the sanctions regime that is penalising people, that is oppressing people and pushing people over the edge, so that people in here, behind us, at the Institute of Directors, can keep on raking in the cash and running things. That's outrageous. We don't want this anymore. People inside the IOD, they do have blood on their hands. We want equality. We want justice. We want democracy. We know we're going to get this, and we're going to fight for this, and we're not going to stop fighting for this until we've got it. Okay, so we're going to move off now to our target, which is Energy UK, the nasty, nasty lobbyists that represent the big six energy companies that are pushing people to sickness and death in this country because they control our energy. Whose energy?
Our energy!
Whose energy?
Our energy!
Whose energy?
Our energy! Okay, guys. Okay, guys, if you can just tweet this, send us to Facebook, LinkedIn, everything. I'll be back shortly, okay? My stream is going down to 0. I shall restart. Back soon, guys. Sorry about that.